Okay, we are back in Wild Arms. So last time we got the gemstone thing from the tri-pillar. Now we need to go to the Giant's Cradle, which I believe is right up here. I think it was up here. Nope, that was the elf runes, never mind. Dang it, get in the ship. There we are. Weathered piece of paper next to the small hole. Innocent heart to the sleeping giant. Does it matter which one goes where? I guess not. Crib of eternal sleep. No one must interrupt it. So... yoink. Yoink. Just wanted to make sure it didn't change or anything. Plus, the way I've been dropping bombs already, I kind of interrupted anything going on here. Go one more higher on the Prism Ray if you get the opportunity and you can afford it. That was 3 raid busters. Unfortunately, since the group was all together, they were only worth 1,500 for the trio. Basically, that's what a single one of them was worth in the previous play. So I saw that, I was getting excited thinking, wow, this is going to be a big jackpot. No, it's not. My poor broken heart. Okay, let's try a diagonal one. I don't know if we took damage from the fall. Because it looks like Rudy and Cecilia are both missing 8. I'm assuming that's fall damage, or... So I'm just gonna try to reset this. I wonder if Hanpan can disable those or something. Maybe I'm just supposed to run on the outer edge of the spears or something? I don't really know. They don't explain anything. Also not seeing any battles here. I wonder what's going on. Actually, now that I think about it, you know, the enemies here are not as valuable as they were on the ghost ship. When the monsters were on their own, then that was a different story, but with the group together, the ghost ship is still top. That's insane. 2 imps and a raid buster. The imps were instantly vaporized by the Prism Ray. So yeah, the hit detection on these is a little off. Yeah, we're fine. sure. Maybe you have to take that hit, because I think if you try to go on the edge, it'd probably knock you into the pit. Should also point out that this place is getting a little repetitive. Okay, we're able to pick it up. Run. Ran into 2 Alrane. I don't know how that monster's name is supposed to be pronounced. Worth 2,400 across the board. Not that much money, but this is the first enemy that beats the ghost ship here. If I can run into more of those, I would be excited. Unfortunately, you cannot ray gun them. You have to physically beat them down. A pair of carrots has me a little worried. There. The Fort of the Gods is an invulnerable machine, protected by a magic seal. This is where the lines blur between defense and offense. Now I'm a little concerned because we haven't seen a save point or anything here. Makes me think that thing's not hostile. Can it be another one sleeps in this desolate room? It's one of the 8 powers from 1,000 years ago. A weapon built by humans to fight the demon race. But what should we do now? We need to figure out how to operate this thing. I know it's an overwhelming feeling. So, the only useful thing this does is fight? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're going to awaken it to fight? A sword's made for cutting and a spear for stabbing. Mercy is precious, but mercy can also be an indulgence in a world like ours. I'm sorry, but... let's ask that strange professor. She seems okay. You mean Emma and Adelheid? You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least we know where Adelheid is. I'm not taking the stairs down, folks. I'm lazy. So, do I have to walk back up them is what I'm wondering right now. So, Saint Centaur is the one right here. Which means Adelheid is right here. Yeah, we barely made any money through that excursion. That sucks, man. You found another golem in the back of the room? Please, take me there. You won't be sorry. I've experience from the Tomb of Lilithia, remember? Lucky for you and lucky for me. I don't feel like I'm the only one talking here. Guess I have the traits of a person born to be in charge. Okay, Filgaia Defense Force, let's go take a look at this golem. I'm also going to reload my guns while I'm here. I only used the Prism Ray like 3 times, I think, and the hand cannon once. Nope. Oh, did I not? I wonder if I reloaded when I left. Not sure. Luckily there were no random encounters on the sea, or on the way to this cave. Never thought I would see this while still in my 30s. Hey guys, this is great. You must have good karma, like me. Go ahead and check it out. Hey Mousy, give me a hand. You look like a candidate. What? What does that mean? Go poke it in the eye. That'll show it who's boss. Here's what I've learned so far. I call this guy the Earth Golem. I found some ancient writing on him pertaining to the Fort of the Gods. It's written on the shield mechanism located on both sides of the arms. Since the rune is in such good condition, the golem is in perfect working order. The thing just stopped working. Right now, it's alive. Unlike Lithia, this golem is just sleeping. I'm trying to wake it, but it needs more than a little shove. Don't worry, when it comes to these matters, there's nothing I can't do. Let's go, Mousy. Try again. Just kick it a few times. Why won't you wake up? Get up, why? After 1,000 years, nothing has changed. People just want to use me as a weapon. Here I thought she was going to sing to it like in Lunar. I was born in a house that was a little different from ordinary people. As I grew up, I was looked after every inch of the way. What was really important for the people was the symbol I represented. Everyone thinks that because I'm royalty, I'm expected to act as one. The people only like me because I'm the princess. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you all my problems. I thought you might understand. You didn't want to be born as a weapon either. You can understand me? No, everyone wants to use you as a weapon. No one must know that you're awake. Please, remain asleep until this is over. If you can hear past my voices, if you can hear the cry of the people under fire, you must wake up of your own free will. How? I tried everything and nada. You, what'd you do? Nothing, I was just talking to it. It decided on its own to get up. Who the hell cares? Now we have the power. We have the ancient antidote to the demons. No, it's not our weapon. It's joined us as a member of the group. Hey, guys. See, the Earth Golem is in agreement. The voice pattern of the princess is now registered in the Golem's memory. Please, lend me your big hand for the future. A future where you're no longer needed as a weapon. Right on the platform too. To ride the Earth Golem, walk to the Golem and press the Accept button. You can dismount the Golem by pressing the Cancel button. It's large enough to walk across shallow water, but too large to go through a forest. Shields on both sides keep enemies away while traveling. It's a little low on output, too bad we can't expect more from it. I sure would like to upgrade shields. It's a defensive Golem, it's not made for battle, but it can cover a lot of ground. I have to get back to Adelheid to study the data from this discovery. I have a few things to try out, could lead to a new Emma motor. She just stole our ship! That witch! Okay, they came back. Danger, the snow monster is not for you to fight. Perhaps. Well, when you make up your mind, let us know. National Treasure, Photosphere Excavation Site. Off limits, Kingdom of Arctica. Well, there's the photosphere. Okay, this is probably the best way to travel so far. Quartly. Since we didn't really, this has been a fairly short video, we can try to cover this before we go a little further. Or before we put a break in, I mean. This is Quartly, a village of orphans and people running from the monsters. Wow, did you see the babe that came out of that huge mansion? What a set of legs. Did she have 8 of them with such a spider lady? Because that'd be kind of messed up. Children like songs about heroic knights slaying monsters. Please, make yourself at home. This place gives me the creeps. Further reinforcing my spider lady theory. When I'm watching the children, I see a glimpse of hope in this wasteland. Graph. Mr. Maxwell came to this town and spent his fortune on the children. Hopefully he got a good group rate for him. A long time ago, Mr. Maxwell began researching ancient technology in the town of Malama. He moved here to house orphans that he took in from the wastelands. It's a lot of work to raise that many orphans. His 2 daughters act like big sisters to all the orphans. Agile apple. I'm a little distracted by stuff going on outside the window, in case you're wondering why I was walking to a wall there. Let's see, sacrifice ritual ground? Nope, nothing. Studying the workings of the arms under Nikolai. I feel like a full disciple now. If you want your arm upgrade, please allow me. I can't afford that anymore. I'll give you a good deal. Out of curiosity, does he actually charge differently? Yeah, I can't afford that. Can't afford that one either. I'm Nikolai Maxwell. I'm the Armorsmeister in this tiny village. Long ago I was one of the 6 who studied at the old man's lab. The Zepit Rough Knight laboratory led in the study of ancient technology. And you? What? Rudy Rough Knight? You're the old man's grandchild? Sorry, we used to call Master Zepit the old man. How is he? It's been close to 15 years. And here's the sobering part. Rudy starts to talk about his dream chaser days before he met Jack and Cecilia. Zepit Rough Knight. He thought of Zepit as his father. He was an old dream chaser who had raised Rudy since infancy. During their travels, Zepit taught Rudy the life of a dream chaser. But most importantly, he gave Rudy a heart to protect the ones he loved. One day, the inevitable happened. The old man's traveling days came to an end. Rudy was now tasting the true meaning of being alone. buried the remains of the old dream chaser on a hill that the old man was fond of. The rest is history. I'm sorry to hear that. That's quite an arm you've got there. Do you know how to use it properly? Guess the arm would not have synchronized with you if you did not know how. My daughter Jane is also capable of synchronizing with an arm, but not nearly as powerful as what you have here. Papa, I'm home. What are you guys doing at my house? Jane, do you know these people? No, Papa, I met them just a little while ago. Why are you in such a hurry? I'll be upstairs, please make yourself at home. Jane is a good daughter. You don't know her very well, do you? It's because of her that I can keep the orphanage running. Go to the southeast and cross the shallow water. There you'll find the epitaph of the Sea Wind. It's an incompleted tower we used in the research of a flight machine. The research meister Zeppet and myself left behind maybe junk to some, but you might find a use for some of it. Take this key. It may look funky, but it'll get you inside. Many of Zeppet's belongings from before Rudy was born are still there. Wind-up key acquired. The 6 disciples of Old Man Zeppet became arm meisters and spread out across the land. We were all outcasts in one way or another. I wonder how the others made out. So are those the guys that we run into that offered to upgrade our stuff? Because I have not been keeping count of how many cities there are so far. Thank you for what you've done for my mistress. We will be holding a humble banquet on your behalf. The mistress is waiting for you. I hope you have a good time. Huh. I thought she might have been up here, but she must have bailed on us. Oh. Hey, you didn't tell my pops that I'm Calamity Jane, did you? I'll never forgive you gave me even the slightest hint. Did I use this? Well, was there even anything here? I don't remember if I scanned everything or not, so let's double check. Party apple. Yeah, we saw that. I was wondering if he changed any of his dialogue with Jane standing there. I don't think we need any more spells, to be honest with you. They're very generous on the number of crest crafts they give. Next time the boss comes back, we're going to go on a picnic. My body feels weird. It doesn't feel like my body. Until my boss came back. We've called her our boss for years. It's unusual to call her Sister Jane, can we? We're proud of our boss. I want to be like her. Jane is our breadwinner. We have no idea how she gets the money. She goes for it Nicholas Wolfwood style. Jessica is beautiful and very nice. Jane is the toughest when it comes to fighting, but she's also the nicest of all. The children who grew up in the orphanage always help out the new kids. They don't want them to feel the loneliness that they had to experience. Mystic Apple. What do these do? Even children must stick together. My sister and I grew up in the orphanage. Power apple. The kid was about to make a break for it. Luckily we caught him in time. this just doesn't cut it anymore. When are we going to be able to buy the other one? The potion berry, I think it's called? It's actually kind of cool you can leave the wet footprints. Huh. So yeah, I actually don't need to rest or anything. Anyway, that is the Court of Sime, or whatever it is, and when we pick up next time, we'll be heading into the dungeon where the wind-up key is going to be used. So it's going to be a little bit on the short side, I think, once I remove the random battles, but hopefully it's still satisfying, I guess. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.